Shall we continue with our Fall from Greed DLC? It's about to be concluded. We got all the documents. So now we need to go say Lady Morange. We have explored everything here. Oh, yes, yes. What? Well, that's interesting. Oh, yes. Where is she? Is she up top or down below? That's interesting. Alright, so how much do I have in the way of... No. 141? Do it. We'll just run it and get the XP. Damn. For the minions, that is just devastating. Wait, where is this thing? Is it down below? That's got to be down below because that's not one up top. All right. Damn it. Huh, now they're down here. They weren't down here before. Alright.
Have you managed to convince the Renaigse to leave on Almenawi?
Yep, they're
Yes.
done.
I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in the region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, I'm sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know well.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you. I am infinitely grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Thanks again for your help.
Wa'awalam seg on Almenawi.
We already got them to leave. We killed them all. What's wrong with you? I mean, it's not like you come back and, you know, clean things up. I just went in a circle. Yes, I did. That's amazing. Mirage. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Why would she poison Lady Mirage?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the Defesps would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Dunegada of the Duncast clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vespe was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady. Aurelia de Vespe. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is a fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not be more authentic. The same, however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady Morange. Are you also going to deny that your men attacked her?
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one responsible.
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers, and that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forests surrounding your camp?
Whoops.
Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Donegada living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts. Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's death without actually acting on those thoughts. And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. Sade, is but a pack of lies.
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered and murdered the Nauts who brought you to this island.
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how you could possibly prove my involvement.
As it happens, we freed the survivors, and they are very willing to testify against you.
Whoops.
For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
The malachor upon you, de Sade. I greatly underestimated you. How wrong I was.
Let's fight.
I should have courted you and made you my ally. Together, we would have been unstoppable. Very well. What are you going to do with me?
You'll be imprisoned here while we wait for the Congregation Council's ruling. Go on. Lock her up.
Aww.
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the bitter end. It's fantastic that you gathered all this evidence. We won't have a ruling from the council for months. Years, even. But I'm sure the de Vespes will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's folly, and the d'Orsay family will emerge greater than ever. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role. See you later.
Okay, got a bit of a sketch ending, but alright, you get her outfit. Not a bad little DLC for a couple hours. A little disappointing the weaponry, except for that pistol. Holy shit. That pistol's on point.
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the de Vespes collected about us.
What? Why would I keep them?
And with it, the web of lies cast upon my friends.
Oh, get +1 rep for everybody. And I got a trophy or achievement. Yeah, let's go. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. All right, let's take a look at this outfit. Ooh. Yeah, well, see, it's poison resistance. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, that's actually kind of dope looking. But I can't wear it because I don't have endurance 4. Ugh. Can't work because I don't have endurance 3. God damn it. Spaldings are okay. Well, even I guess it's just light armor. Yeah. For a late game, that's pretty disappointing. I would have thought that would have been a lot better. That looks pretty cool. I don't know if Kurt can use that or not. Oh, and I get her weapon. I see. Agility 3. Okay, okay. Stun is okay. Well, the pistol, although so far the golden pistol's been the best. I mean, that's just a nice look, right? That's the only way you would use that. Right? It's just for the look of it. That Australian hat look. Alright, let's continue searching for Constantine. Not gonna do Egon's face yet, so we're gonna keep... Weird, why does it say I got missions? I already completed them all. We're gonna keep going with these until we get the choosing of the High King. So now let's go search for Constantine. Oh, what am I doing? Actually, let me see. Can he? Nope, he can't. Because he didn't have strength 5. Might as well put it up before we go head out. I'm gonna travel from here anyways. Careful not to talk to Kurt. We already got the trophies, so... I mean, and it honestly doesn't really matter at this point. If I accidentally talk with him. I just messed up Bosco's. Yeah, we'll have to do it in a different run. We have 123. I don't need any more. We'll make some more later. Things are about to get dicey. I could also go and level up with them.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It wasn't a landslide that did this, but combat. A deadly one. I sure hope our little governor has escaped the carnage.
Search the area. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what happened here. The tents are lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts?
By Constantine, is my guess.
Most of the weapons are missing.
The Donegada's turning
Our
into a
soldiers wouldn't
monster.
have taken a rest without defenses. Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and animals were amongst the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of the presence of Constantine or Katasak. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks. This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the area and taken this path followed by their assailants.
Oh, is that a shortcut over here? Huh.
This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantine were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. But there are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find. The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly to the end. Neither Constantine nor Katasak are amongst them. A crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures. This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms?
No, I'm telling you, man, he ain't on the up and up.
Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened and many fell during the fight, but a group escaped down this path. We need to continue following their tracks. More tracks. Footprints. The ones who got away fled this way. Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
Don't you see the trees are burning?
Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
Damn, that is such a powerful spell.
These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals
For ads.
or something else. More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
Not your, I don't think it's your troops, darling.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only corpses of our own men. Where could these other soldiers have come from?
These are Coin Guard. But I couldn't tell you if they served the Bridge Alliance or Teleme.
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on them? There are footprints. Only a handful made it up here. The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantine or Katazak.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see. These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. But what could have happened here? According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge be in some way linked to this attack? That makes no sense. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine. What have you gotten yourself into again? These vials look familiar. Katazak used the very same to stock his potions. He came all the way here. I'm going to pick them up. Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantine and Katazak definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual. But they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katazak.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive, he can now apply leverage to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. Regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. Perhaps we could return to Wenxavier in order to learn more. Katazak may have returned there. His Voglindaig might be able to tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers participated in the combat. Or at least the end of it. They must have some stories to tell us.
I doubt that the Alliance would have decided to openly attack their ally. Don't forget that they owe their continued presence on the island to you.
And thanks to you, too. But their men were there on the cliff. And Constantine is no longer among us. Maybe those men are still loyal to the preceding commander. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
Sure, let's hurry. But first, let's use up our points. Just the vial throw. The vial throw actually is pretty cool. So the question now is, what do I spend my points on? Do I spend it on magic? Or do I spend it on... Well, in order to do that, I would have to start throwing things into willpower. And I probably need to, so I can wear some heavier armor, I need to go into Endurance 3. You know what? I wonder if I could... You know, I didn't even think about that. I could probably switch to the other weapon to be... Ooh. Oh. Oh. But if I did that, I would have Shadow Missile. So now I'm at the level in which I just finished the game. And I think that's what I did, is I got to this point and I just barreled on through. We ain't doing that. I'm not gonna do this. I just don't want to do it. So let's go and do the magic. Then we have Shadow Impact. So I need 1, 2, 3 more to get... I don't care about Lightning Dash. You know, Lightning Dash is alright, but... Shadow Burst may be... That may be something to get, but I don't know. But I do want heavier armors. Guns are still going to be my main... And now, okay, so now we need to choose what's our level 2 going to be the next. Intuition, crafting, which I don't really care, or charisma. Let's do intuition, since I don't have anything that's boosting that right now. Then the next level, we'll put that there. We don't need to get it. All right, so since we're here. What was it want me to do? Question Aiden, and then investigate the outpost. Oh, we investigate the outpost because we here. I gotta go all the way around. All right, let's do it. But first, well, we gotta camp, so that's fine. I'm gonna say I'll switch out that secondary weapon to magic, and that'll be kind of cool actually. And then we're going to turn left. I guess I need to start buying up all the, like the hoof fungus and all that. Whatever it is that I need to make the bullets. I need to see if I have anything that's heavier armor. Okay, so I don't have the mental power for that. Uh-oh, so it's got mental power and that. I may not be able to use any of these rings. Damn it! Except for the shitty ones. Okay, so I can wear the officer's barbet. No, wait. That's less. I mean, I knew it was gonna be... That's what I had on before, which is magical resistance and loot, which is pretty damn good. This has no resistances. Yeah, let's bring that over. Oh, I need endurance 4 for that? That actually is pretty cool looking. Unique. Wow. Oh, wait. Is that what those are? Oh, they are uniques. Okay. Endurance 3. Isn't that what I had on? Oh, that's what I had on, was this. Was the ceremonial armor. It was only blues. I have studded armor now on, I think. Let's bring you back over. And that's too bad that I can't. I mean, it's just a look. That's really what you're looking for. It'd be nice if it gave you like enhanced magic, right? Magic resistance and poison. The Major's gauntlets, which are actually not bad. We'll pull those over. The Cardinals, yeah, it's way down. Alright. Oh, magic basis shield armor regen. I'll completely lose that. Oh. That's for healing, but I'll lose my magic regen. Interesting how you would have willpower in that. So I guess you wouldn't have anything in vigor, I guess. Healer's chain. Yeah, if I was focusing entirely on magic and guns, I would definitely do mental acuity in that. $15. Oh man, I just explosion damage. I want the shield armor. Yeah, this is the one you want. All right. Doesn't really matter which one you get. It just depends on, you know, the Bridge Alliance, the Knots, the Sailor's Cape. Let's take that. Let's just destroy it. Oh no, I can't. Can't destroy those. So I would lose I would get loot chance back and magic resistance, but I'd lose elemental and poison resistance. That's fine. I don't think it was doing much for me anyways. And let's bring that one over. That one seems pretty interesting. Oh, I need the gloves. Let's see, it's breakdown. I want to keep one set of the spadass. You know, I mean, I guess I could put those on my Tunes Worn Steel. Let's bring those over. I get I get nothing on that. Okay. We'll break down you. I don't need 3 of these. There we go. We got to keep these two. Science and math, and that's just, okay, well, whatever. Sillies. Captain's tailored coat. Oh, that's the same thing as the navigator's coat. Perfect. Well, I can wear that one too. Okay, we'll see if we can break that one down. All brown. I think I have. What? Oh, we'll put lockpicking on it because that's what we're gonna need. An old coin curious. Okay, we need that. Bigger one, we'll leave that one on there. Oh, because none of, well, some of these do. Like the ones that you can't. Oh, when did I get those? Okay. Well. You got science. We got lockpicking on me. Oh, that's what I'm wearing is the old brown. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, science. Okay, we definitely don't want to get rid of that one. Light brigadine. Well, I'm going to go through this real quick. All right, we kept all of our armor, but we're now focused on instead of swords and dash, we're over here down in the magic tree. We've got the entire magic tree now, so I think it's going to be pretty interesting. And we got file throw. We'll see how that goes. Had to redo all of my triggers, so the gun is still trigger, right trigger B. Then you have stasis and then you have the ultimate stasis. Then you have that burst power. I don't know how much that's going to use, but then you have health up on the digital pad, magic on the right, shield on the left, and healing, magic healing. Those are spells. And then I have what is that? Oh, resuscitation powder. Yeah, and then my bombs, poison bombs. Let's continue. Where are we headed? All right, that's right. We're gonna go investigate. Oh, so as for the attributes, we're still maxed out on accuracy because we're all in on guns. Got 2 in willpower that's for the necklace, and then we have 3 in mental power for the ring I'm using. We sacrificed agility because I'm no longer using the sword. Same thing with strength, but we still have 3 for the armor. And as for the talents, it's just pretty much the same thing as before. Instead of putting 1 in science, I got that outfit I can put on, and I can always put Afra in my party, and then make craft bullets and all that, and potions for cheap. Same thing with the, but I put it down, basically all the same, except for instead of science 2, it's now intuition 2. I mean, I've been here before. But they kicked me out, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
De Sardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, milady?
I am looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive, wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Oh. Yeah, screw it. Let's
I
bribe
can
him.
see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor. Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I am sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Concerning the young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the balance. This boy will not survive long if someone
You
doesn't
asked
help
me
him.
if I had anything else.
Anything else?
Don't be
I
a
need to be
douche.
I would very much like to do the same.
No need to be an asshole. Oh, contract scout, missing scouts. Okay. Kill the group of bandits. We can do that. Kill the wabbit. Wait, what? Question aid? That was weird. What do we got here? Journal of Captain Idris. Our situation here is becoming more and more precarious. All of the small squad has set out to watch the heights. Only a soldier has returned. and he isn't safe, but unfortunately leaves us a little hope. I do not know exactly what happened back there, but I believe we would do well not to get involved. We are in trouble as it is. I wonder how we can survive this. We're not receiving any reinforcements or supplies. We've been paid in a long time. So the captain's a little pissy. He can't even march good. Look at that.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Oh. Well, apparently I already have that.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this.
I guess I bought it
We
somewhere.
must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
I mean, you could stand there, or... I don't think there's a... You have to come back. Okay, so where is this missing scout? One of our scouts did not return from traveling mission in a forest north of the region. He was attempting to locate a rebel native camp. This scout comes from a good family, blah, blah, blah. The north region, so up here somewhere. I'll say, what's the closest? What? I guess that would be this one. Okay. I mean, while we're waiting, we might as well, so we can test this magic build out. Oh, here we go.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, that was a waste. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I prefer this because that'll be, maybe I just need to look up where this guy is. That's this camp. One of our scouts did not return from a surveillance mission. Scout comes from a good family. Alright, well, I guess we'll just kind of run around and see if we can find it. If not, I'll look it up. Surveillance, so he was looking at something. That's the exit. I wonder if it's over here, so... Oh, there he is. 100 coins, hell yeah. Got my investment back. I was assigned to scout the Magasvar outpost. Life can be rough out here. The nature surrounding the outpost is breathtaking. I'm entrusted with the most important missions. Yay! If only I could see me sneaking around like a fox through the thickets watching the savages swarm this area. I'm sure you could try to be very... Yeah, you got screwed. Yeah, you just get, it's just, that's all that is just, XP. You don't really turn it into anybody. That's kind of what's weird, right? You would think you would turn it into somebody to earn that XP rather than instantly get it. That's what I would have thought, right? Because it's a contract. You don't fulfill the contract until you turn it in. God damn, somebody's... Yep. So apparently you can... There's like a 100 level limit, right? From what I'm reading. It's just if you're willing to grind that shit out to get everything. So... I mean, you technically could be an everyman, but why would you want to do that? I could see wanting to do that in the, in like the extreme mode, but it's probably wildly unnecessary. Oh, wait. Okay. Beware, bandits have been spotted roaming around the water source to the west. Their camp is certainly in the vicinity. Okay. So water source to the west. We have this. So where will the water source to the west be? I guess in the western region over here. That would be this. So, what are you? Smoldering River. Okay. I mean, this is what I get for exploring everything, so...
Move away! Things are about to get...
Oh. Huh. Huh. Alright. And it'd be a lot of grinding. If I did that, I would just go and grind away into the arena. But the thing is that what you need is you need something that will... What is the hot springs, though? This isn't really no water source. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, water source. Where are you? Well, we'll still hunt for these bandits.